So guys, today we are going to do a quick Bitcoin update, and I want to start this video with a fractal. And most of you guys know what a fractal is, but for the people that don't know what a fractal is a piece of price action which you can compare with another piece of price action which is looking quite similar. So actually it means that the price action what we are seeing right now is replicating price action that we have seen in the past. So guys, in my opinion, I don't put that much significance to fractals in general. However, if the fractal, so the behavior of the price, is looking very similar in the same time period, then I think it is looking significant, and that's exactly what we are going to do in today's video. I want to compare a piece of price action which we have seen in 2017 with the price action we are seeing in Bitcoin right now. So guys, drop a like, leave your comment down below. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for the best and most awesome crypto videos. Guys, let's jump into the Bitcoin price action. But before we are zooming in into this fractal, guys, let's take with every single one of us 1 single minute, scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button. Guys, that is much appreciated. And for everybody who hasn't been subscribing to this channel, make sure to subscribe, but as well to hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload new analysis of the markets, because right now I'm not uploading on a daily basis, so most likely you won't get any notifications because my momentum on YouTube is as well slowing down. So really make sure that you do subscribe and that you hit the bell icon as well, so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So right now, guys, let's have a look at the Bitcoin price action. I will put my the video a little bit below here, right here, so you can still see me when I'm talking about this. So guys, what we are seeing right here, well, on the left side we have a chart of 2017, the approximately the start of the bull market in 2017, which is in similar time periods as we are right now. And on the right side in the chart we are seeing the chart of the Bitcoin price right now, so 2021. And right here you can see this was the beginning of January. We had a correction in 2017, beginning of 2017, and eventually we continued the uptrend and we got a correction at the beginning of March. Right here we got a quite severe correction, and eventually Bitcoin continued this uptrend. Thing to notice, guys, is that these corrections, they came through the 20-week moving average. This is a very important moving average when we are looking at bull markets. So that is something I just wanted to notice. But guys, I do think that the price action right here is looking very similar as the price action we are seeing right now. And let me explain why I think that. So first of all, right here, 2016, we had a nice uptrend. We peaked, and we peaked at approximately January 2017, and we got a huge correction, like a typical bull market correction of approximately 33%. Right, and if we have a look at the specific price action right here, then we can see the price is getting supported by the 20 daily moving average. We are seeing an acceleration to the upside. Eventually we break below this level. This level is acting as resistance. We see a continuational drop to the downside, and eventually we break back above the 20 daily moving average, and Bitcoin continues its uptrend. What have we seen in 2021? Well, guys, here we can see that at the beginning of January, right here, we saw the start of the correction. So guys, let me measure that correction right here. So let me get rid of the camera and let's bring out the measuring tool right here. From the top till the bottom, we can see a correction of approximately 31%, which is quite comparable with the correction we have seen in 2017. But also when we have a look at the price action, guys, it is as well looking quite similar, right? The 20 daily moving average is holding support, and we got a acceleration to the upside. We come down, eventually we break below the 20 daily moving average. We find a bottom, and eventually we break back above the 20 daily moving average, and Bitcoin continues this uptrend. So guys, so far this is already quite interesting, right? We are trading in a certain period, which is the beginning of January, where we are seeing in both cases a correction of approximately 30%, a little bit over 30%, and we are seeing the price making as well a similar behavior in 2017 as in 2021. That is for this piece of price action. Afterwards, we are seeing a continuational uptrend right here. Bitcoin is continuing its uptrend in 2017 as well as in 2018. 2021, and let me put my camera right here. If we have a look at the RSI at both of those periods, then we can see that the RSI is creating a bearish divergence. So we are continuing this uptrend till approximately the end of February, beginning of March in 2017. We are setting a higher high in the price, lower high in the RSI. We are doing the exact same thing right now, 2021. Higher high in the price, lower high in the RSI. And as you can see, in 2017, guys, this was followed by a severe correction to the downside of approximately from the top till the bottom, approximately a correction of 33%, which, guys, like I said earlier in this video, got supported at the 20 weekly moving average right here. Very important key moving average. So guys, let's have a look at the price action right here in 2017 and the price action we are seeing right now. Well, we are seeing actually quite some similarities. We see a drop, we break below the 20 daily moving average, but the bounce is coming back up. The bounce is coming approximately to the 78.60% Fibonacci level if I measure from the top till the bottom, and I'm not taking the wick, I'm taking the body of the candle right here. This is a huge wick which we were more seeing in these earlier stages in Bitcoin, because there was less liquidity, and therefore there was higher volatility, and sometimes we were seeing those wicks. But in this case, the Fibonacci level, I'm using the 78.60%, and I'm calculating from the body of the candle. And yeah, right now, when we have a look at the price action, we are so far still seeing something similar. The price of Bitcoin broke below the 20 daily moving average. Right now, this level is acting as resistance, which is, of course, a very significant level. However, guys, I do think there is a possibility Bitcoin will break above this level due to the fact that we are seeing a bullish divergence in the shorter term time frame, which I will show you guys in a bit. But I think there is a possibility that we are going to see a continued bounce to the upside before we are going to see, or before we could be seeing a further correction to the downside. So let me calculate, guys. If we were to have a 33% drop, like similar to 2017 in the price action right now, that would mean approximately a Bitcoin price of 38,500, which actually would make quite sense and also aligns approximately with previous resistance right now could be turning in support, and it could align as well, depending a little bit on when we are reaching that level, with the 20 weekly moving average, because the 20 weekly moving average is a dynamic number, right, which is increasing rapidly week after week. So this is, guys, a scenario I wanted to share with you, and I think it is actually quite it would be a logical path for Bitcoin to take to replicate something as we have seen right here in 2017. If we would see a bounce in the price of Bitcoin to the 78.60% right now, then that would mean approximately 54,500, approximately where Bitcoin could be seeing a rejection and before it sees a further drop to the downside. Of course, guys, we could get rejected early on at the 50% level, which is now aligning with the 20 daily moving average. We are seeing resistance right now. We could as well be seeing a rejection at the 61.80%. And yeah, of course, Bitcoin could as well be continuing in a new uptrend. If we are seeing similarities like such a fractal, it doesn't mean that this is a certainty this is going to play out. It's just really interesting, guys, to compare the price action that we are seeing right now in Bitcoin to price action that we have seen in the past of Bitcoin in similar market conditions and as well in similar time periods. Then, guys, another thing I want to point out, which is very interesting right here as well in 2017, is if we overlay the Ethereum US dollar chart, and let's take the Coinbase chart right here, then we can actually see something very, very interesting. And that is the moment Bitcoin saw this bounce to the upside, this retracement from the drop, before we see a further drop to the downside. That was a turning point for Ethereum in the US dollar comparative, as well as Ethereum in the Bitcoin comparative. Because that was a moment when Bitcoin was dropping, Ethereum was just starting a run, a huge rally to the upside. And yeah, Ethereum was just looking very, very bullish. And right now, when we have a look at Ethereum, then we are seeing some similar price action as we have seen in Ethereum in 2017. We are seeing similar price action with Ethereum right now. So that is what makes it quite remarkable, in my opinion, guys. And that is as well why I think that the price action of Bitcoin right here is looking quite similar as the price action right here in 2017. And guys, after Bitcoin finished its correction in March 2017, it has made a rally of approximately 2000%. So if we were to replicate a similar scenario, that would be of course extremely bullish. However, I don't think that that is the case, because a lot of macro indicators, they are showing different signs that we are in a different stage in this bull market, right? We can have a talk about that in another video, but yeah, I think that is definitely possible. That the price action right here is looking quite similar, and that we could be seeing similar price behavior right now. But yeah, a 2000% rally after such a correction, I think in this situation is more unlikely. So guys, right now let's jump into the shorter term time frame of Bitcoin. Let's go to the 8-hour time frame, and first of all I want to show you guys that why I think the bounce right here is not over yet, and why I think Bitcoin most likely is going to see higher levels before we are going to see a further drop, if we are going to see a further drop. So guys, the main reason why I think this bounce is not over yet is due to a bullish divergence on the 8-hour time frame, which is also visible on the 4-hour time frame, but the 8-hour time frame is actually quite significant, guys. Right here we can see Bitcoin set a double bottom formation with a lower low. And yeah, in the RSI we have seen a higher low. That is a bullish divergence, not a bullish divergence on the 1-hour time frame, but on the 8-hour time frame, which is definitely more significant, already in a strong uptrend. And guys, right now we are seeing something similar. We have a lower low right here in the price in the 8-hour time frame, and we are setting a higher low in the RSI, which is a bullish divergence. And like I said, in the 8-hour time frame, I think this is actually quite significant, and is definitely showing us that there is more power to this bounce than just going to the 50% Fibonacci level. So guys, this is what I'm watching in the Bitcoin chart right now. I'm expecting a further bounce to the upside. Could be to the 61.80% right here. Could be to the 78.60% right here. I do think it is more likely that we are going to see a further correction eventually, guys. I do think that is right now the more likely scenario, unless we are seeing really a decisive break and the 61.80% can hold as support, then I can definitely change my bias. However, right now, I do think that the chances are more likely we are going to see a further drop, and at least test the previous all-time high right here at $42,000. And if we were to break below that level, then of course I'm watching the 38,000 level, which I have been talking about in previous videos as well. The important question right here is, guys, that when we are seeing this bounce in the price of Bitcoin, what is going to happen with the rest of the cryptocurrency markets? If this price action is replicating the price behavior we have seen in 2017, could this potentially mean that we are going to see liquidity going from Bitcoin into Ethereum, and that Ethereum is going to start a major rally this month? Well guys, I've shared that over on my Twitter, and if you are not following me on Twitter yet, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm sharing technical analysis and a lot of information over there, which is very interesting. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. I will drop my link to my Twitter account down below in the description. But right here, I've been tweeting today that Ethereum is looking very similar as March 2017 as well, when we have a look at the Ethereum US dollar chart. And right here in March 2017, we can see that we broke above previous all-time high, and then afterwards the previous all-time high flipped into support, and we saw the start of a major rally to the upside. Right now, March 2021, we are seeing something similar, or we could be seeing something similar. Ethereum breaks previous all-time high, and right now is flipping that previous all-time high into support, and that could mean that if we are going to see a bounce from this level, Ethereum might be starting a major rally this month. But okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If so guys, do make sure to scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button, very important for all the traders out there who are interested in trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, or a variety of altcoins. I have my affiliate links to the exchanges that I am personally using down below in the pinned comment. Then for all the traders who want to take the next step in their trading game, you can sign up for my cryptocurrency trading course. More information to be found at theblockchaintoday.com. I have a link to my website down below in the description as well. Then I want to wish every single one of you an amazing day. For the ones that haven't seen one of my tutorials, you can go over there, have a look, and I will see every single one of you in the next video.